Hey Aquarius, welcome back to my channel and thank you so much for being here. Let us go ahead and see what intuitive messages the cards want to reveal for you and the person or situation that you are currently dealing with. This may not resonate for all. Hopefully there's something here you can take away from this reading. For cross watchers, the roles can be vice versa. And messages here may also resonate for work, family, or friendships. They're not going to be limited to romantic love only. I encourage you to take these insights, how it resonates for you and your specific situation at the moment. Thank you, and let's begin. What is happening for the sign of Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? What can Aquarius expect at this time, please, Spirit? And what is going on for Aquarius and the person or situation they're dealing with? Alright, so first card out is the Fool card energy. I feel like deep down in you, Aquarius, you've been wanting to take a leap of faith into something new. There could be still some slight bit of hesitation on your end, but it's important to trust your intuition at this time. You're being guided towards taking a first step into a new path. Something is opening up here for you. For some of you, this is relating to job, new opportunities to expand and grow. For some of you, this may also be about love. The Fool card is a completely uncharted territory. It's something completely new. I also feel like for a lot of you that you may have been feeling down about recent events, or there might have been something that made you energetically stuck. The Fool card is advising you to stay in the present moment and not relive too much of the past, because you relinquish or leak your power in the present moment. So find happiness and joy in the here and now. There could be new opportunities opening up, you know. Sometimes when we're too caught up with the past or too much anticipating the future, we don't really notice the opportunities in front of us. So that's what the Fool card is saying. Be here in the present moment. So we have the Lovers card, right? Since the Fool card is a new path, I feel like for a lot of you, you are going to meet a new soulmate. It's either you already are manifesting this, and you're still not seeing the outcome, but it's already coming in. I'm seeing that. For some of you, it's going to be a surprising connection, something that you did not see coming. It almost feels like divine and spirit is orchestrating this meeting to happen. All right. The Lovers is also a card of choice. So there is a very important decision that will be very life-altering for you, Aquarius. It could have something to do about making space for this new connection, making sure that you're over the past and that you're fully optimistic and able to look towards the future, open yourself up to new opportunities. You might also be connecting with a Gemini if you have already met this person. This person is a soulmate, and we are also in Gemini season. So, well, it's about to end, but I feel like you met this person around Gemini season, and there's just this overwhelming sense of joy. I feel like you and this person may have started out as friends, because lovers, we all know soulmates come in different forms. There's a very playful energy, fun, lighthearted. It's like a new sense of adventure. And so in this initial stage, Aquarius, this is where you need to just explore and find out what clicks and what doesn't. It's important not to overthink, all right? I feel like you and this person have a very natural chemistry. You both have each other on your mind. You feel the love here. And since the Fool card is saying it's still in the initial stage is already, starting to grow, and you're building something with this person, but the final outcome is not yet clear. That's why it's so important not to overthink the future too much, because it's in the present moment where everything really matters. It's here where you can create the future that you desire. So, all right, this is about building the foundation. Communication is also very, very essential. There could be something that you both need to talk about future plans, like where is this going? But everything will be discussed in the right moment or timing. Timing is everything here. We have the Seven of Wands energy. So in the context of this reading, this is about standing strong in your conviction. This is not allowing fear, doubt to creep in. This is also knowing that, you already know what you're looking for. You are on the right path. Remember that new beginnings don't guarantee there will be no challenges. In fact, soulmate connections are the most challenging ones. It's because simply you and this person met for a reason. It's part of divine's plan for your growth, evolution, and learning lessons. So In any type of relationship, there will always be challenges, unexpected setbacks, or things that you both will learn about each other. And so I feel like, Aquarius, this could be you wanting to see if somebody is able to stand strong alongside with you in order to face those challenges. It's like that's what you want, some type of guarantee or assurance from this person, or just signs that they are responsible and they want to build this with you. This is one of those moments, Aquarius, with the Fool card is saying that unless you go through the experience, you'll never know. That's why sometimes making a decision to open up to somebody can be a risk, but it's not a reckless risk. This is all about trusting your intuition because it's going to guide you to your next lesson. Sometimes when we have too much fear surrounding a situation, it only means that we need to do it more. Sometimes fear is just a disguise, to reveal to you what your next lesson is. So if you're feeling sort of fearful or hesitant, afraid to go in this new connection, it only means that there's something very valuable this person can teach you, all right? If that's not your energy, Aquarius, it could be the person that you're dealing with. You want them to be more present, stronger, have more faith in the process. For some of you, this could be a long distance relationship, all right? It's a new connection building up. But once you overcome all these challenges that you're facing, feels like your connection is going to get stronger over time. I see that. We have Eight of Pentacles. Yeah, so this is all about really getting to know each other. Eight of Pentacles is about the work that you put in as well, because there's love here, most definitely. But in order to ensure the strength of this relationship, it's all going to fall under you and your person's hand, right? The cards are asking to give it your best, because if you don't give your best, right, it's like you can expect the outcome as well as half-baked. But this is all about mutual efforts, not just one person putting the work in. Now, another message for you, Aquarius, is to look out for relationships, any type of relationship in your life playing out where you may feel like you are doing so much of the work and you don't really feel it's reciprocated. It's important here to check in with those dynamics. Don't be afraid to assert yourself here with the Seven of Wands, or just find overall balance, especially in the area of giving and receiving. So to avoid feeling future disappointments or regret, I feel like, as cliche as it sounds, it's all going to boil down to communication. Now, if this is the new soulmate you are dealing with, then it's saying that your connection is going to solidify over time, but this is all within your control. Is the amount of effort that you both put in. So the cards are asking you both to give it your best. If you are dealing with a long distance relationship, yes, it could be very difficult not to see each other a lot, or this distance between you both. But it's saying here, if there's a will, there's a way. And that's why with the Seven of Wands, it's all about having a stronger willpower to keep charging and moving forward, despite this active forces surrounding you both and these limitations and restrictions. If you haven't met this person yet, you are about to meet this person. It could be for work or travel. But just know that you are on the right path, Aquarius. And cards are saying to not be held back by the past, because it's so hard to start on something new when there's still that kind of energy pulling you back from moving forward, all right? It could just be as simple as, I need to set my intentions on something new. I need to co-work with Spirit. I need to be in alignment with Spirit right now. And I know that eventually the outcome will be good, all right? So all the hard work that you've been putting in, it's going to yield to a wonderful result here, Aquarius. So don't doubt yourself, okay? Those four cards have already revealed so much information, but let's see. We have the Seven of Cups energy. With the Fool card, you see the Fool card is at the precipice of taking a leap of faith into a new direction. And oftentimes when you're starting out, there could be all these distractions, this temptation, decoys, trying to take you off of your focus and path. This could also be potential love offers, but you have to discern. That's the thing. You have to know what you're looking for, and you need to be very discerning, being very selective of the offers that you take. All right. This could also be that you're a very magnetic force at this time, Aquarius. Whether you see that or not, you're actually very, very magnetic at this time. Just be careful of falling for the wrong offer or somebody that's, feels like infatuation, knowing the difference. This could also be if you want to know the difference between infatuation and real love. It's all going to depend on the effort of that person and not just in words, you know? Let's see. We have the 10 of Cups. Yes, I feel like you know there's a person, the right one coming in, where there will be a sense of belongingness. There will be the 10 of Cups. So don't settle for just the 7 of Cups here, right? 7 of Cups can often be seen as superficial. The Fool card can also mean sometimes there's the trap of the ego where we fall for somebody that we're so infatuated, but only to find out that they're not who they seem to be, or we had all these expectations of who that person will be, only to find out that it's not what you wanted. So with that being said, with 10 of Cups, let your heart guide you. Don't look for just the physical qualities or things that are superficial. At the end of the day, it's who that person is on a soul level, their very essence. Take, for example, how they treat you, how they talk to you, how they make time for you, how they support you. All these notions of love that you have and what you're looking for, this is what's going to help you attract the person or relationship that you desire here, Aquarius. You have to know what you're looking for here. And if there's anything that's not that, you know, is already guiding you to avoid or steer yourself away from that direction. Stay focused here. The world has a way of, you know, distracting you from where you should be heading. But yes, I do feel like you're going to meet somebody that's going to balance you out, somebody that's going to complement all your qualities, somebody that's going to challenge you and support you at the same time. But you have to let the distractions go. You have to let all of that you know in your heart, you know, they're not going to give you commitment. It's just all fun and playful energy. If you have just recently been single as well, Aquarius, it's good to meet new people. It's okay to date and meet new people. Of course, you want to expand your network and all that. But I feel like as you grow deeper in your spirituality, which I feel like for a lot of you are in this journey right now of awakening, all right, and self-love, I feel like the more you are clear, all right, about what you're looking for. And so you're not settling down for anything less, one-sided relationships that are superficial. You really want something very, very meaningful. And because you're setting your mind into it, that's exactly what universe is going to honor. But you have to be patient, you know. 7 of Wands is saying to not give in to past temptation or distraction. If there's somebody here who keeps coming back around, bottom of the deck is the Wheel of Fortune. Could be an in and out of your life type of situation with an ex here who's just non-committal. You have to stand your ground with the 7 of Wands, all right? And refuse to give in, because it will only take up the space of this new love coming in. The 2 of Cups energy here, like I said, is a soulmate connection. You have love here, an opportunity for love, and it can grow and yield for something long term. It's in the cards for you. I also see here family, building a family, going for long term. Wow, so there's a powerful message here of also saying be careful of the lies that some people may say with the 7 of Cups and 8 of Pentacles. Not that you need to be reminded at all, Aquarius, but be careful of those that what they're offering you is just too good to be true. It's not real, it's just fantasy. Or somebody that could be trying to make you promises, but at the end of the day, you know, they just don't have enough willpower to follow through. You just don't feel like, you know, their word is amounting to something solid or significant. Okay, so just be cautious of that. People that are good in the beginning stage but don't really follow through. This is all within your control. It's what you choose to accept in your life here, Aquarius. So don't settle down for a half-baked commitment. Let's see. What else can we get here for Aquarius? We have the 2 of Wands. So for a lot of you as well, I feel like you've been working on finding alignment. This could be new partnerships, collaborations, new projects, opportunities to expand and grow your business. This could also be opportunities for new work. You've been loving everything that you're doing right now. I feel like some of you are feeling this 10 of Cups, powerfully centered. And when you're happy, content in everything that's going on in your life, you can't help but share that love towards others around you. Then again, with Seven of Cups, be careful of where you invest your time, energy, and your focus. All right, if you want to grow in what it is that you're doing right now, your career, let go of temptation, distraction. All right, also watch out for people that might have hidden motivation, hidden motives. Be very discerning of the offers that you accept, whether it's love or whether it's career. Yeah, Mother of Swords. Need I say more? Because Mother of Swords is exactly that. You are embodying the Mother of Swords right now. You're very strong, you're very independent, you're very fierce. In fact, I feel like when it comes to relationship, you deep down know that you're not entering relationships because you feel the other person will complete you. Because at the end of the day, you complete you. There's so much emergence of self-love here. And that is a very, very attractive quality. When somebody feels here, Aquarius, that you want them but not necessarily need them, I feel like that's the kind of relationship that will, let the person know that you're healthy, you can take care of yourself, and you're not dependent on anybody for your happiness, right? I also feel like somebody is chasing you, Aquarius. I don't know why that is, because you're letting them know now that you wanted them but not exactly needed them. When they neglected you and when you felt like you were putting so much effort in and you stop putting that effort, it's like somebody's chasing you now. All right, I don't know to whoever that resonates, and could be that yes, you have options here, Aquarius. Definitely have a lot of options, but you're very serious when it comes to commitment. You don't want to play around here. It was fun and all in the beginning, but a lot of you are now looking for something more stable. Okay, somebody that you want to build something with for the future. So we have Impasse card. Yes, you're saying no to any offers that you feel it's just not going to lead to anything. It's not going to grow, because it's just going to put you in a position of feeling hurt, feeling so much invested. You also had to cut somebody out, I feel like, with Mother of Swords and the Impasse card. But now that you're walking away, you're setting your sights on something new. They're chasing you. So just be careful. Already pick up that energy of somebody in and out of your life. Sometimes they give you attention, sometimes they don't. So you just don't really like the wishy-washy. You don't really feel that this person is deserving of that commitment that you're giving. You're in charge and control. Yeah, you're concerned about growth right now. You're in that growth season, growth mentality. You want to soar and keep expanding as a person. You want love to expand as well. You see, when love is reciprocated, it just expands exponentially, And so I feel like somebody's chasing you right now, Aquarius. Perseverance, but you feel like you've got nothing to prove to that person. You've put so much love, energy, and attention, but they're not putting the work in. So that's why it didn't really grow. Something felt energetically stuck here, and it got confusing over time. Let's see. I'm gonna just pull an advice card for you, Aquarius. What is your overall advice for Aquarius at this time? I also feel, Aquarius, the cards want you to know that not everything in life has to be hard won. There might have been somebody here where you felt like you constantly needed to prove yourself, constantly do so much over and beyond so that this person can, love you the same way, a sense of breadcrumbing. But now that you're giving up and hanging the towel and you have nothing else to prove, you've done your part, they're now chasing you. See, you're letting them know you wanted them, but you don't need them. It takes a very powerful person, woman or man, to teach somebody that lesson. And now I feel like they realize they neglected you. All right, let's see. What is your final advice here, please, Spirit, for Aquarius? We have share your voice, come out of the cave, persecution, expression. Coming out of that dark tunnel, all right? This is the Work Your Light Oracle cards. Let me read to you what this advice is saying. Here we go. You are being called to share your voice, perhaps by speaking up in a relationship or through writing, speaking, singing, or some other form of creative expression. We each hold a truth deep within us that longs to be expressed. Sculpted for lifetimes, the voice of your soul is like no other. It carries with it wisdom that can only be gained through soul history and growth. By remembering, tapping into, and expressing this unique tone, We not only heal ourselves, we also heal the planet at large. When you share your voice, you unlock something in the universe and call a missing piece of you home. Your individual voice is the most powerful sound current on the planet. If you have kept your soul's voice silenced or held back, chanting or singing could be truly life-changing for you. As we shed the layers of our personality and start letting our unique soul speak through us, we discover that we actually have a very clear message that longs to be shared. The more we speak it, the clearer it gets. There has never been a better time in history than right now to rise up, speak your truth, and share your soul's voice. If you feel fearful, know that you are not alone and that the world needs your unique tone in order to harmonize. As we each rise up and share our song, we make it easier for the next person to do the same. All right, so express yourself here, Aquarius. I do feel like there's a lot of things, a lot of offers coming in, but I feel like what comes with expressing your voice is expressing what you need, what you want, what you're looking for, all right? So this is what I'm seeing for your reading. I hope that this gave you some insights and guidance. Thank you so much for watching till the end. I'm sending you love and light. Take care this time, and namaste.